Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Paperboy on the Amstrad CPC, released by Elite in 1987, and obviously it's based on the arcade machine of the same name, released in the arcade in 1985 by Atari. I played it in that arcade I always talk about in Minehead, and as many kids, I was just completely drawn to it because it had full-size handlebars mounted on the arcade with the same rubber grips that I actually had on my BMX. It's a fantastic arcade game. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it, but basically you have to ride a different route every day, varying in difficulty, and delivering papers to your subscribers and vandalizing or destroying, you know, the property of the people who aren't subscribed, and basically avoiding all kinds of shit coming down the street, such as people, wheels, remote control cars. Isn't Death in this? I think he is. Anyway, obviously they released it on the Commodore as well, which is crap, and they released it on the Spectrum, which is monochromic and absolutely fantastic. Elite were boss back in the day when it came to arcade conversions. I mean, look what they did with Commando. Anyway, apologies for background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country, and there is an inherent problem with this. This was recommended to me for, you know, people saying, do you want to see a really, really good, colourful port of Paperboy, and it's not a port of the ZX Spectrum, then check this out. But for some reason, there is no sound whatsoever. There is no music, whether it's at the start here or in-game, and there are no sound effects. I don't know. I'm assuming this is more of a time thing, like a deadline thing, as opposed to sheer laziness, because what they've done with the graphics in this is absolutely fantastic. However, I am noticing a complete lack of newspaper at the start. You know, where you got a picture of Paperboy in the middle, grabbing the paper, and it says, Paperboy delivers. Right, so hang on, space. How do I get my keys and shit? I'm going to press 2. It said 2. Hello? Game. Do I literally have to sit here, enter, and I've got to sit here and wait for it to come around? That's a bit shizen, isn't it? Right, so 5, start game. 5. Might help if I press 5 and not 6. Right, so no cars. Obviously papers bottom left, to the right of that live, to the right of that bonus, to the right of that my score, and to the right of that high score. Yay! Right, oh that's my fault, but there's a bloke coming on a skateboard. This looks lovely. Bit of a small picture. Fire, there you go. Obviously you can either hit the mailbox or you can hit the doorstep. Is there a doorstep on this one? I like that point blank action going on there. Got to get off into the road, but you got to get back on straight away, because not only are there cars, I don't know why I'm explaining Paperboy to you, there are also drains, and for some reason BMXs in the 80s couldn't go over drains. True story. Oh, self-aware wheel. Hey, I shot it. Zap. That's what you get for sound effects. Right, front door. There we go. Mailbox. Hey. Again, if you break, right, shoot the gravestones. Why are there gravestones? And so, oh, it's a church, right? However, I just noticed that I missed. Also, get back on, get back on. You can accelerate. I choose not to because I'm a pussy. But shooting a city worker. Hey, it gave me points. There's no way I could have got back on them, but I had to get off, didn't I? Because I would have hit the opponent. That's the weirdest car I've ever seen. But yeah, you shoot the gravestones and they don't fall over, like the Spectrum version. Points off there, Amstrad kids. Right, I'm going to smash your window and see if I lose your subscription. Okay. Why's your house got 3 doors? He's rich. Right, yoink. Can I get... Hey! Why is Adolf Hitler on the street? Wait, what? Just went skying over the top of the bloody house. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I am aware that I'm going pussy ass slow. Why did you not give us sound? But it's easier than the Spectrum version. It looks better. I mean, it is lacking sort of details. There's like broken cracks on the window and stuff like that. It's the C5, even though you didn't have C5s in America. You're lost, I guess. Problem with isometric is, in any form of isometric, it's very difficult to judge where you are. I don't like it moves me on a bit, and then, is that because of obstacles? Oh, wow. It's not the greatest port, actually. I was starting to think it was. Because it's missing a lot, and also I don't like that moving me on effect. You can argue that it's hold my hand down. I should be grateful of that because it's an incredibly difficult game normally. But, right, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Ganache. Yeah, it's not Paperboy. Also, have I picked up any papers yet? I don't know why I said that like a question. I was wondering is all. Right, bosh, bosh, bosh. See, I've got the paper in the box, awkward, but then I broke a window, so ordinarily you should lose that. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be a subscription screen, you know, where it shows you the street and your houses and the ones that... Why do you want two papers, you greedy bastard? The ones you've gained and the ones you lost. Oh shit, hang on. I got scared by the builder, I could have missed it. I got that though. Oh, hello. So yeah, I mean... The little details there is missing, right? But it looks phenomenal. I'm legging it. No, I'm not legging it. I missed. It's the pressure of C5 Boy. Door or over the house? Hey! Two graveyards in the same street. I hope there's no zombie outbreak or you're fucked. Right, hang on. I'm on the pavement. Am I on the pavement? I think I'm still on the pavement. I'm out of papers. Shizen. Lot of houses. That's alright, he's more of a Daily Mail guy anyway. Right. What am I supposed to do there, mind? Why? You're a house, right? You have no right to block off the entire fucking pavement. Bastard. He's probably a rich twat. Thinks he can do anything. Note to self, break all his windows next time round. Brave man in this neighbourhood leaving his garage door open. Right, so obviously when you get to the end, there's an assault course. Slow down is the car. No, the car's not there. Left is easy, right is hard. Jumps over the river and stuff like that. Loads of opportunities for getting points by shooting stuff. Oh shit. Slow down. But I haven't got any papers. I'm all out. I'm all out. And I'm not going fast enough. And you don't restart, do you? That's it. Because this is a bonus round. There you go. Cancel subscriptions. They would be the grey ones. Should be flashing. Just saying. How many subscriptions did I get then? What, 6? Good enough. You know, I can live with them apples as long as they still pay me. It's America after all. It's a capitalist country. I deserve money. Right. Car. Car. Game on. Right. Yoink. Lawnmower, self-aware lawnmower. Because... I want you look at the gap it gives me to get by. See, the more I play it, there are flaws. It looks fantastic. It clearly looks better than the Spectrum version, but I'll take the Spectrum version with the additional details when you break shit. Right, I want to vandalize your wall because you've just blocked off the entire fucking pavement, you bastard. Right. No, yep. Run. Can I get you? Yes, you can shoot that one. Good to know. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, he stops it at... Wait, you can avoid the car! You shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to do that. Or maybe you can. I've just been missing a trick all these years on all the versions. So I've played this on absolutely everything and the console ports, of which the Sega Master System version is tasty and delicious. Am I going to hell for throwing papers at a church? Because let's be honest, church isn't interested in news or fact, is it? They just make shit up. What our church does. Right, Church of England. Stay out of politics. It's not your fucking business. You're the church. Ooh, too soon? Stand by it. I'm missing everything. That's because I took the church name in vain. I must be punished. Yay! Double yay! At least I got two. Can you just basically keep one subscription? Make it a really easy house where there's no... I mean, you wouldn't know this because obviously different days and stuff, but there's no any sort of adversaries in front of it and shit like that, stuff to avoid and things, and just keep making sure that you get that house. Look at that. Yeah, and then obviously and also as a Paperboy, that'd be a sweet paper round, wouldn't it? Just right up the street, one house, go home, take a check. Yoink! I'm out of papers again. You need a bigger bag. He hasn't got a bag. Paperboy 2, by the way, on every version I've played is shite. You can give that one a miss. But yeah, I do recommend the Spectrum version of this, and the Mega Drive version of this, and the Master System version of this. The NES version's shite, and the Amiga and Atari ST versions are alright. Mega Drive's pretty much arcade perfect. You know what, the Master System, we all thought it was arcade perfect back in the day. I fucked this up because I've got to go to the right, because obviously there's a curb. And a BMX is not capable in the 80s of going over a curb, is it? Right, let's have one more go. Obviously, the more days you get in as a teenager, the less you want to do your fucking job. But no, the more difficult it gets. Press the key when ready. Right, no, this is stupid. I'm pressing 5. Hey, no, you can bypass it. Good for you, game. Good for you. Right, but yeah, music. I can forgive its foibles. Because, see, that's a double whammy, triple whammy right there, look at that, on day one. I forgive its foibles, like, you know, no details and shit like that, because it looks so Jim Dandy, but yes, well, not even music, just sound effects. Also, obviously, sampled speech. I keep forgetting to vandalise that bloody house that thinks he owns the fucking neighbourhood. Yeah, no sample speech. Paperboy had loads of sample speech. Sample speech blew your mind and warped your tiny little world as a kid back in the day. True story, look it up. Yoink! Double yoink! Right, okay. Oh crikey, it's the old Bill. They've come to nick me for all the vandalism I've been doing on these houses. Yoink! Oh, wait. Actually, that's not true. The old Bill don't do fuck all. They're only interested in going after the motorists in this country. Criminals? Fuck them. They don't even come out when you call them out for burglary. There you go, social commentary. Right, that car's stupid. Yoink. Oh, there's another one. They didn't like me pointing them out for being the lazy bastards that they are. You don't want to be called a lazy bastard, old Bill. Don't be lazy bastards. Yoink. A. Double A. Triple A's. These are all batteries I like. One life left. I'm doing terrible on this one. Right. But I got to day 2, I feel I achieved something. I might, not for the purpose of a video, because if you want to see it, I've played Paperboy a couple of times. I think I did a comparison video, but for me, I'm going to go back and play Paperboy because, yeah, the Spectrum version is banging. It is better than this. I will say that. It may not be graphically quite as run, Forest, nice, but it's better. It just is, alright? Trust me, play it. You'll thank me. Scrolling's a bit squiffy on this, isn't it? But hey, it's full colour and it's not a Spectrum port, even though it would probably be better if it was a Spectrum port. Wait, that's halfway, isn't it? This is a totally long road. Oh, Scheisenballs Road. Well, there you have it. Paperboy on the Amstrad. It's not quite as good as the Spectrum version in accuracy to the arcade, although that obviously doesn't have speech. But it's a looker. Just why no sound? I'm sure someone knows, and if you do know, let me know. But yeah, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.